Guys, it's Kaylin. I'm here back with Mama Tarot. Guys, before we get into this video, I want to make sure I remind you guys to please like this video, subscribe, and comment after this video is done. Let me know how you guys like the video, if it resonates, blase, blase. Okay, let's see, something that I want to dive into. I don't really know how I want to do the whole structure of this video, but I'm trying to get into a groove, guys, but I know I'm just kind of switching it around and just doing whatever flows, I guess. So, something that I really wanted to talk about was alchemy. I feel like a lot of people are trying to figure out how they take, oh gosh, let me mute my computer so y'all won't hear my emails. But anyways, people are trying to figure out how they can take that leap of faith. And the thing is, when you're closing out a cycle, and if you guys see the smoke, it's just my incense. I have incense burning. But when you're closing out a cycle, which is a wrapping up, that's a completion, then you are going to start a new cycle. And when you start a new cycle, what a lot of people don't realize is you still take a little bit of the baggage, or quote unquote, what it seems like baggage, from the previous cycle. But it's not baggage, it's lessons. It can be a little baggage if you still have some things to learn, but only you know that, okay? But on this new cycle, you take some of those things from the previous cycle, and now you're trying to really figure out how can you apply those to now. And the thing is, that stuff in the bag, and if you guys have ever seen the full tarot card, you notice that the guy carries a little bag. The stuff in the bag is honestly just seeds for a new foundation. Those are things that you've learned, things that you can take and build off of. And the reason why I mention all of these things in regards to alchemy is because alchemy basically is just chemistry, okay? So it's like the bonding and changing of elements. So a lot of people, I don't want to say a lot of people, let me just say me. So I like to think of like hormones and the way our body reacts to different things. It's kind of like a chemical reaction. I mean, it is a chemical reaction, right? So say I get angry. Me getting angry and releasing whatever hormone comes out when I'm angry is a chemical reaction, and I'm angry. So I could take that anger and I could, I don't know, sulk in negativity, not do anything, punch a wall. I could do anything crazy if I wanted to, or I could use that same anger and passion, to fuel me to do something new and do something better and get back. Like, okay, let me do this as an example. Say I'm with my boyfriend and he ends up cheating on me. So I'm like, what? You done cheated on me with her? Okay, that's all you got, puta? Okay. It's all right, but it's all good, okay? It's all good. Now, let's pause right here because now I got two options, okay? Two options. And y'all, we just going to play this how we go, okay? Look, I'm going to pull my cards and I'm going to pull my cards into the story. It's just going to flow. So my boyfriend, he go behind my back. He done cheated on me, then did me dirty. Somebody is doing somebody dirty, or it might seem that way, okay? And I find out he done cheated on me, and I'm like, you cheat on me with her. She's ugly. She ain't got nothing that I got, So, but the thing is, what you don't realize is right then and there, as soon as that happens, that event happens, you're reacting, a reaction. You get it? Like chemical reaction. Chemicals, chemistry. Y'all, come on, y'all gonna flow with me today. I ain't got time to be sitting here trying to explain things 4,000 times. Y'all gonna catch it, okay? So it's chemistry. You react to that, but you have an option. Okay, so you react. Your reaction is anger. So you're like, I'm angry. Now what do? Either I can slash his tires, bust his windows, beat him up, beat the girl up, possibly go to jail. I could do that. Or I could block his number, go to the gym, squat real low, and find me a new man. You know, like, y'all, I crack myself up. I'm so serious though. But for real, you can choose. You know what I'm saying? That's the choice. It's like you're gonna choose fire or water. You know? So this card is the Two of Wands. When you look at the Two of Wands in the regular tarot deck, it's basically two wands, okay? And when I look at it, I see like a portal. It's like an opening, you know, like you got a choice. But before you walk through that door, you need to choose, you know, are you going to go into the door with the room full of water, or are you going to go into the door with the room full of fire? And what a lot of us didn't realize is this right here, this is the Page of Wands, but just her painting this picture, that's alchemy. She's creating something. That's chemistry. Chemistry is creating or changing, you know? But either way it goes, even if it's changing, it's still creating something new because it'll never be the same. So, alchemy, y'all. Just go with the flow, okay? So, y'all, I don't even know where I was going with that. I was so in the flow. It's crazy. Anyways, now here I'm about to dive back into these cards, y'all. So, like I said, just go with it. Go with me. Don't want to break the computer here. Okay, so a lot of people haven't even been realizing that, you know, their intuition is what guides them. You know, what they think is, a lot of people think that they have to see. It's, they have to see stuff in the physical. You know, like, spiritual is not enough. Knowing in your heart is not enough. If I don't see it manifested right here before my eyes, then how can it really be true? You know, a lot of people they don't know. And the thing is, guys, I'm just trying to feel for these cards. So if I pause, I'm just feeling for these cards to trying to get the message through because I was just hyped. It was flowing. But it's just like, now, okay, you see I'm getting into the energy. You have to take the time to really sit and breathe and contemplate and not see with your eyes. You know, you have to realize that your eyes can't see everything. Some stuff you just have to really see with your heart. Like, okay, you see in this card, he's walking around these knives, but he has a blindfold on, okay? And the blindfold is because he knows that what he sees, if he takes the blindfolds off, what's in front of him is scary, okay? And if you're focused on the things that are fearful, you know, you won't be focused on the things that you know that are near and dear to your heart. So he knew, you know, that he had to walk by sight of his heart, not by the sight of his eyes, okay? And with doing that, you know, you really do have to set some type of intention. You have to have a focal point, something that you're focused on, a goal, something that you're going after, something that gets you motivated, you know? And when in the physical, it doesn't look like too much is happening, that's really hard for you to be motivated by, you know? But when you start realizing that you can't see what's out in the world, you just have to see with your heart, then you start realizing, okay, well, maybe I just looked at it wrong. You know, maybe I'm actually more abundant than what I thought. Or maybe I was just kind of wrong the whole time. Or maybe I just need to see it from a different focal point. Or, you know, just you start realizing other things, like these light bulbs just start going off, like, wow, I should have, not I should have, would have, could have, but this whole time I was thinking ABC, but it was really DEFG, you know? I hope that makes sense, guys. But like I said, you guys have really been paying close attention to details, or this could be advice to some of you to pay close attention to some details, but not too close. Okay, you don't want to. How can I say this? You know how some people like really second guess themselves. Like I feel like I do it all the time in my videos. I always be like, or like stuttering or not stuttering, but backtracking on what I say because I'm like, no, yeah, like that. You don't want to put yourself too deep in it. You know, it's the portal is like right there. Like it's right there. The door is right there. So you don't have to listen um, to anything else, any outside chatter, any outside noise, any outside interference. If you look at it and you feel in your heart this is right, then just go for it. And because look, guys, I don't care what you say. If it's in your heart and it's for you, like it's for you, and you just know. But if you even take the time to really second guess, that second guess can really just throw you off completely. So really just now's the time to just hop. Like even if you have to push yourself, just push. Like push. If you have people around you who are encouraging, keep encouraging people around you, people who hype you up, people who motivate you, because now is the time literally to not even push, just fall. Just fall. Like fall, just fall back, because at the end of the day, you're wrapping up something. It's a wrap up. It's a wrap up, so you can open up something new. You know, um, I don't know. All that old stuff is just out of here. Now, something that I also let me see. There's something else that I kind of wanted to shout out. Um, I guess I can throw out a few of the signs here. I usually don't do a lot of signs, but I do have some wands here. So if you're dealing um, with, I specifically have Aries and yeah, I have Aries here. I have some Gemini, um, Capricorn, and yeah. So Aries, or any fire sign. It could be any fire sign. It can be any fire sign, um, any earth sign, any air sign. I don't have any water signs at all here though. No water signs. So now I did go ahead and pull a card out of the Love Your Inner Goddess deck, and the one that I pulled was number 25, Warrior Goddess. I don't know if I pulled this for you guys before, but um, I just pulled it again, or I just pulled it now. Anyways, so something, I'm not going to read the whole card, but something that really stood out to me in this card reading was that, hold on, let me see. Okay. Here it is. So it says, you are ready. Life has been preparing you. Your experiences have made you stronger and wiser. You have spirit and you have courage. Believe in yourself. You are a warrior goddess, an empowered divine woman. Trust that your foundations are strong. Put faith in the universe. It has been your life coach and guide all along, helping you build up your inner resources, encouraging you to realize the power that has always been within you. The universe believes in you. When you feel it is time to take a step, take it with confidence. When you ask for help from the universe, ask with boldness and total confidence that your prayers will be answered in the best possible way. You have the right to require that your personal space is respected. You have divine permission and encouragement to claim your rightful place in the world. You are meant to say no to behavior that is dishonest, manipulative, and bullying. The warrior goddess uses her sacred anger and a set boundary and speak her truth, not to attack another. She uses her inner fire to live with integrity, even if the right choices for her seem hard or frightening at the time. She knows that the universe has her back, so she is willing to be true to herself no matter what. She places integrity above all else. She knows that compromising her self respect to win a battle will end up losing her the war. Wow, and I honestly feel like that really tied it up so great. Like I said, it's that reaction. This is my whole. I mean, I guess alchemy is kind of like the overall topic, but when you react to something, just watch the way that you're reacting. When you finally realize that you start reacting different to the same situations, then you're gonna notice that you're leveling up in life because you're like, oh, okay. Say like I said, back to my cheating story in the beginning. If I was cheated on previously, like 10 times before, like that might not hurt me no more. Or I could be the type of person who it does hurt. And I could, react off of that negatively. Or I could react off of it positively and do something better with my life. Choose better guys. Figure out why I keep picking crappy people or allowing crappy people to come into my life. What are they reflecting back to me that I'm not seeing in myself, Y'all, I ain't got time.